In a world where speed and constant upgrades dominate, there's a camera that chooses to slow things down and bring photography back to its roots where it becomes a true art form. This isn't your everyday camera. You're not throwing this into a backpack for a casual day out. The Hasselblad X3D 150C stands in a class of its own, premium, daring, and arguably one of the most fascinating cameras ever created. Let's break down what makes this camera so unique, from its massive 150-megapixel sensor and world-class color science to how it handles in real-world shoots, its workflow in studio environments, and of course, its steep price tag. At over $9,000, it's not for everyone. But for those who demand the best, this could be the ultimate medium format tool. From the moment you hold it, the X3D 150C doesn't feel like typical gear. It feels more like a precision-made instrument, closer to a luxury watch or finely crafted mechanical object than a standard camera. Machined from a single piece of aluminum alloy, the body is solid but not unwieldy. It has a weight that speaks to its quality, and the balance in hand is exceptional. You can shoot all day without strain. Compared to its predecessor, the X3D 150C, the hand grip has been subtly reshaped, just a bit deeper, more secure in the hand. The grip area also features a gentle texture that increases friction just enough to improve handling without ruining the sleek, minimalist design. The overall shape and finish of the body are streamlined and refined, avoiding any clutter or protruding controls. Using the camera is a pleasure in itself. The shutter has that familiar Hasselblad feel, dampened and deliberate, giving you tactile feedback and control. The dials offer the perfect balance of resistance, and the button layout feels intuitive and well-placed, making it easy to adjust settings without interrupting your workflow. The top display is elegantly integrated, showing vital info with the style of a high-end watch or car dashboard. The battery system is another highlight. Instead of a traditional door and latch, Hasselblad has gone with a magnetic slide and click mechanism. It's clean, efficient, and just feels luxurious to use. If Apple and Leica collaborated on a camera in Sweden, it would probably look and feel like this. A blend of smart engineering, high-end design, and user-focused functionality. What really sets this camera apart is its heart. A 150-megapixel backside illuminated CMOS sensor, co-developed with Sony. At 44x33mm, it's larger than full-frame but still slightly smaller than full 645 format. That extra sensor area results in shallower depth of field, richer color rendition, and better noise control. The detail captured is beyond impressive. Zoom into a photo and you'll see the fibers in fabric, pores on a face, or the soft gradient of light on skin. It's an entirely new level of resolution. Each RAW file offers 16-bit color depth, translating into over 280 trillion color possibilities. The dynamic range hits 15 stops, giving you incredible flexibility in post, whether pulling up shadows or recovering blown-out highlights. At base ISO 64, noise is virtually non-existent. Even at ISO 800 or 1600, you get clean, professional-grade results. But the magic isn't just in numbers. There's a dimensional quality to the images, a natural separation of foreground and background that gives images that sought after 3D pop. It feels like seeing through your own eyes. Then there's the color science. Hasselblad's natural color solution isn't about oversaturated tones or in-your-face contrast. It's about balance, realism, and elegance. Skin tones remain natural and warm. Reds stay rich without tipping into magenta. Blues are deep without turning cyan. Everything feels cohesive and cinematic right out of the camera. And even though the files look incredible out of the box, they're also easy to grade, giving creatives full control in post-processing. Color consistency is another strong point. Whether you're shooting in daylight, tungsten, or mixed lighting, the tones remain true and balanced. This isn't just about white balance, it's about maintaining the emotion and integrity of a scene. The X3D 150C also makes strides in usability. Historically, medium-format cameras have lagged in speed and responsiveness. Not here. The new Phase Detect autofocus system includes over 300 points, with face and eye detection that performs impressively in studio environments. While it's not as fast as top-tier mirrorless cameras like the Sony E1, it's far ahead of previous Hasselblad models and more than capable for most use cases. Tracking and general AF performance have improved significantly. And thanks to in-body stabilization rated up to 7 stops, you can hand-hold at surprisingly slow shutter speeds and still get crisp results. That expands your options in low light or without a tripod. The rear screen is large and sharp, with a clean, minimal interface that's easy to navigate. Battery life is strong, giving you a full day of studio work or long outdoor shoots on a single charge. Internal SSD storage also means you're not juggling memory cards constantly, another thoughtful touch that adds to the camera's seamless feel. Now, about video. Hasselblad isn't chasing cinema camera territory, and the X3D doesn't pretend to replace your Red or Sony FX series. But it does offer 4K 12-bit RAW video at up to 30 frames per second with full sensor readout. The footage is gorgeous, sharp, cinematic, and true to Hasselblad's aesthetic. That said, there are caveats. There's no log profile, no ProRes recording, and limited codec support compared to more video-focused systems. Rolling shutter can be noticeable with quick movements, and video autofocus isn't as aggressive as you might expect from hybrid systems. Think of it as a bonus feature, great for behind-the-scenes work, artistic short-form video, or shooting clips that match the look of your stills. It's not built for full-scale video production, but it surprises with just how good the footage looks, especially with its signature color rendition. In the end, the Hasselblad X3D 150C isn't just a tool, it's a statement. For photographers who value craft, who demand the highest image quality, and who appreciate thoughtful design, this could be the ultimate creative companion.